Good morning, guys. Say hi, Ralph. Oh, maybe not. Question I often get asked is, in my shows especially, and it's a question we all love to get asked, is what's my favourite dinosaur? And the answer is simple, really. It's Spinosaurus. Has been since I was a kid. Remember when Jurassic Park 3 was coming out, I saw in the local newspaper a black and white image of that shot where it comes out of the trees chasing after the main characters after the plane crashes, and I remember thinking, even as a kid, back in like 2001, yep, that's it. That's my favourite dinosaur. And there's lots of reasons to love Spinosaurus. I mean, it's big, it's dynamic, it's a beautiful looking fossil, but I think one of the main reasons that it stayed my favourite dinosaur throughout all these years is just it's so bizarre, and our understanding of it is changing constantly. I mean, it's kind of a meme at this point on how many new papers are released fairly regularly on this animal, and some of which completely change how we thought this animal looked like. Pretty sure just recently I've heard a rumour that there's been a new paper released, or at least teased, of a new, potentially new species of Spinosaurus that had a much taller head crest there being discovered in Africa. So yeah, now there's even more of them. Spinosaurus is not always an easy dinosaur to love, mainly because actually trying to study Spinosaurs in general is it's a difficult subject. Mainly because it's a combination of remains sometimes being quite fragmentary of the animals, and also just because they are so bizarre, it's kind of hard to figure out where they sit on the kind of theropod family tree. We do know that there are two main subgroups within Spinosaurids, one being the Baryonychine Spinosaurs and the other being the Spinosaurine Spinosaurs. Differences between these two groups comes down to their overall body morphology and sometimes geological locations, although Spinosaurs in general were quite a widespread and successful group of animals. Baryonychine Spinosaurs include, of course, their namesake, Baryonyx, and several other very similar looking Spinosaurs. Spinosaurine Spinosaurs, however, are a bit more varied in their appearance. You have some, the likes of, which by the way is one of my favourite dinosaur names, Irritator. While our knowledge is still evolving on that animal there, we do reckon that it was probably, on first glance, might have looked a bit more similar to the Baryonychine Spinosaurs, although it fits into the Spinosaurine family tree. Called Irritator because, as I've suggested with other Spinosaurs, it was an incredibly difficult animal to study. And Spinosaurine Spinosaurs, of course, include the main one, their namesake, Spinosaurus itself, and any species that genus name may entail. It's weird, amazing, but convoluted dinosaurs, yet they are, and probably always will be, Spinosaurus in particular will be my favourite dinosaur. So yeah, say bye, Ralph. Cheers.